Welcome to engineering tutorials. Now we will see the next Gauss series, that is Gauss-Jacobi method. Today we will be doing up to 3 iteration. You can proceed your sum up to 4th iteration, 6th iteration. Whatever the question will be asked in exam, as per that you have to solve your iteration. So I will be showing you up to 3 iteration. So first equation is 2x minus y plus 3z is equals to 2. X plus y plus z is equals to 16. X minus y plus z is equals to 6. So here the method is that the first you have to take it out x from the equation 1, then take it out y from equation 2 and take it out z from equation 3. So if I take out x from this equation, my remaining equation will become 1 upon 2 bracket mein 2 plus y minus 3z. So here you can ask me one of the question that how this 2 goes in the denominator. So here it is in the multiplication with the x. So once it goes on the right hand side, it will goes into the denominator as 1 upon 2. So x is equals to 1 upon 2, 2 plus y minus 3z. And you have to write this equation in this format only, otherwise your calculation goes wrong. Y is equal to 16 minus x minus z. So here you can clearly see 16 is on the right hand side and you have to express this equation in terms of y. So y will be on the left hand side without changing the signs, and z will become minus z and x will become minus z. And similarly z is equals to 6 minus x plus y. Now initial approximation in Jacobi method is x0 is equals to 0, y0 is equals to 0 and z0 is equals to also 0. So first iteration, while solving the first iteration, in terms of variable x you have to add suffix 1 and in terms of brackets you have to add suffix 0. So x1 is equals to 1 upon 2, 2 plus y0 minus 3z0 and y1 is equals to 16 minus x0 minus z0 and z1 is equals to 6 minus x0 plus y0. So we have assumed that initial approximation for x0, y0 and z0 is 0. So you have to substitute all the values of x0, y0 and z0 in equation x1, y1 and z1 respectively. So once we substitute the values of y0, z0, x0, z0, x0 and y0 is equals to 0, we get the answer as 1 upon 2 multiplied by 2 is equals to 1. 16 minus 0 is equals to 16. 6 minus 0 plus 0 is equals to 6. Once you get the values of x1, y1, z1, you have to carry forward your iteration as second iteration. So here your equation will become, instead of x1, y1, z1, you will be writing it down as x2, y2, z2. And the rest of the equation will remain same, and instead of y0, z0, x0, z0, x0, y0, you have to write it down the next number, that is y1, z1, x1, z1, x1, y1. So for x1 you will be taking the values of y0, z0 and x0. For y1 you will be taking the values of x0 and z0. For z1 you will be taking the values of x0 and y0. Similarly for x2 you have to take down the previous number values, that is y1, z1, x1, z1, x1, y1. Once I substituted all these values, for x2 I will be getting answer as 0. For y2 I will be getting answer as 9. And for z2 I will be getting answer as 21. For third iteration also you have to add suffix x3, y3, z3 and the equation will remain same. Instead of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, you have to write it down 2, 2, 2, 2 and 2, 2. And similarly you have to put the values of x2, y2, z2 in this particular equation. So this x3 will become 1 upon 2 bracket, inside the bracket 2 plus y2 minus 3z2, which is equals to 1 upon 2 bracket, inside the bracket 2 plus 9 you can substitute from here the value of y2, minus 3 multiplied by 21, you can take the value of z2 from here, you will get final answer as minus 26. Similarly, you can calculate the value for y3 and z3. The answer for y3 is minus 5 and answer for z3 is 15. So after the third iteration, my approximate value for x, y, z are minus 26, minus 5 and 15 respectively. You can extend your iteration as per the question. For diploma student, they will be asking you up to 3 iteration, and for degree students, they can ask you up to 6 or 8 iteration. Thank you. Thanks for watching the video.